Welcome back to Evil Genius, everyone. In the last episode, we finally achieved the objective to get past the very beginning of the game. And now we have a full complement. I shouldn't even say full. We have 72 minions here, which is great. And we're going to have a lot more eventually. In the meantime, I need to start setting my number limits for everybody. And I generally have a lot fewer than this, but of course, we are cheating like crazy, so it does not matter. We're going to run our first mission now, since we have things well in hand here, and we can't really do much more until we have some of the better people. So, what the hell? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a problem. Think I'm gonna need to restart in a cleaner resolution. Oh crap. I'm using a really wacky resolution to try to get everything functional, and clearly it's not gonna work out so well for me if I can't select my minions during the screen. Hold on a moment. Okay, there we go. Fix that little problem down there. So now we're going to get some guards. We get some guards, we're gonna get some technicians. Wait a minute, what the hell? I know there's a technician available in Japan. Whatever. And we'll have both guys set to plotting because I can't cheat my way to see all the acts of infamy on the map. And I restored my save prior to doing this, so please bear with me. Okay. And yes, I know, I have other things I need to do. So we'll head to the subcontinent, and we'll send 10 workers there as well. Ah, this feels good to be able to just send 30 dudes out to the field and have that not even come close to affecting me on the island. Now, I guess for now I don't necessarily need 20 valets. 10 should be plenty. Hopefully my guys finish building the training room sooner than later. What is taking everybody a while? Let's see who's been assigned to that. No, it's not on hold. I just want to see who was assigned to it. Let's see. I see some cash on the ground. Because all of these guys are running around and have their orders now. Oh, here we go. There we go. Keep going, buddy. We're almost there. Go. There you go. And I guess I will give the others something to do here.
Room construction underway.
Okay. So, hotel rooms. Counter.
Object has been ordered.
Piano.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Bench.
Caution, not all object
And
hotspots are accessible.
time clock.
Object has
There we
been
go.
ordered.
And a door which hopefully will face the correct direction. Nope. And I know it doesn't matter, but it matters to me. There we go. There should be a level 1. Good. My one valet is currently serving drinks to literally nobody. That's good for him. Yaw. Oh, helicopter just arrived. Cool. Go for that. And go for that. And go for that. I'm going to try not to use my on-demand airstrike. I'm going to try to use that as little as possible. I'll probably only use it if I feel like the number of enemies who are coming after me are so overwhelming that they'll wipe me out. Like, during testing, I wound up pissing off Smash. Was it Smash? Whoever America is? Patriot.
Hello, Delhi.
Right?
This is Abdul. I am
Shut up.
the guy.
Yeah, Patriot. So, I pissed off Patriot enough. They sent 2 full squads of good leveled soldiers, and they obliterated my entire base. And it was devastating enough that if I was playing legit, I would probably immediately just quit and load the game. But instead I just dumped a whole bunch of cash back into my reserve and rebuilt it from there. Alright, we doing good? Oh, I can turn this back on now. Boop! And can I build security desks? Yes, okay. So we'll build our security desk. And that's desk 1, so we'll make camera 1. Let us... that's a good place for camera 1.
Object has been ordered.
And we can put one here as well once I destroy that locker. There we go.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Let's destroy this locker too. That way we're covering both sides of the hallway here.
Hola, this is the Smashville service. Citizens in all Smash territories are being urged to remain vigilant as the spate of kidnappings continues. Skilled civilians are being spirited away by the evil organizations for an unknown purpose. In an off-the-record comment, one Smash official said that the chances of rescuing the hostages were slim to none.
There we go. That's better.
Attention! This is an Anvil World Service transmission. The chairman begs his loyal citizens to be on the lookout for suspicious foreigners on Chinese soil. The evil organization continues to prey on our civilians, perhaps hoping to somehow exploit their skills. The chairman assures you that these infidels will be stopped, and the party will once more be triumphant.
Will it, though? Will it be triumphant? Yeah, I may as well just bring... well, no, I'll just add these guys back. There we go. So, I don't know when I get access to seeing the crime boss over here, but it doesn't matter. We will, we'll roll with it when we need to. Where did that inspector go? I know there's an inspector who came in, but I wasn't watching where exactly they went. Oh, there she is. She's bailing. Or he. I guess he hasn't seen anything yet. Never mind. Why is he wounded? He's slightly wounded. Now he's leaving, but he hasn't seen anything because there's no red mark around his thing. What the hell happened to him? It's weird. It's really, really weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, so yeah, we have this little blind spot here, and I know when the door closes, there's a bit of a blind spot. Man. I should actually try to fix that. Let's just roll with this. Let's see what happens once I get it going. And time clock, I want at least a level 2 staffing situation going on. Cool. Alright, we are in really good shape now with our 70 minions. We lost a few since I had to move a couple lockers around, but that number will rise on its own once we start doing other acts of infamy. Speaking of which, I need 5 valets to get him. Well, that sucks. Can my workers do anything by themselves? Yes, they can. Alright, let's withdraw them from here. We'll put them over here. And as soon as they land, we will activate this. Boom. I'm harmless. Ah! We'll show these agents of good why they shouldn't call me harmless. Or something. Yeah. Have you started? Okay, good. Training has started. And I don't have another place to torture anybody yet. I'm saying that so calmly. That's something you should never hear out of context. What do you mean, E? There. You happy? You happy it's double wide now, you piece of crap? Corridors can just be a small link, I think. That's fine. Let's add ourselves a mess hall with a giant blender.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Once again, I'm being a perfectionist. Let's put it here.
This is the Sahara event, covering current events across all of Northern Africa. Our big story is the shocking raid that took place earlier today. The identity of those responsible is still not known, but Smash is reported to have several leads they are investigating. And now, the weather. The outlook for the Sahara is the same as usual. Drier than a dehydrated cream cracker on a sunbed.
I have a feeling some of those jokes are funny, but you can't hear them over the static and the bizarre, overdone accents, so I don't know. Oh shoot, I'm about out of cash again, aren't I? I've only got 90,000, so let's... There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, look at that gold pile out there. Hooray! Hooray cheating! Hooray being a dirty cheater, pumpkin eater. I don't know. Alright, let's get the technician dealt with. And can I build... Yes, I can build them. Okay, cool. So we're gonna make another little... I have a feeling that my base is not really going to be all that pretty to look at. But as long as it's functional... Whoa, didn't mean to click that, I guess. Alright. Let's see. I need... 6.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Good. That's actually really good. That's exactly where I wanted everything. Alright, cool. Do it.
Room construction unpaused.
And we need a red loudspeaker here.
Object has been ordered.
And a red loudspeaker here, which is apparently not enough to cover the entire room. So we'll put it here and here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Things are happening down here. Time for a purge.
Just good. I need to be here.
Right. Godzilla. I live to serve both sides.
Why does he scream Godzilla? I mean, other than it being stereotypical and silly and racist.
New room blueprints now available. Depot now stocks new objects.
I love purges. Makes me laugh. Alright, it does not need to be that large. Let's make it like that. And we'll stick in a couple pharmacy booths.
Object has been ordered.
Time clock. And we'll delete these. And we'll expand these. And we'll put in a door. There we go. Good deal. Okay, is the problem taken care of? Are we good? Everything purged? I think everything's purged. This game always makes me laugh just because of the speed of... There are a few things that are guaranteed to make me laugh, or find adorable. One of them is big things holding small, or small things holding big things. Like a tiny cat with this massive, I don't know, sponge ball in his face. Like, my cat, when he was a little tiny kitten, had a favorite sponge ball that was as big as his head. And when he picked it up, he could not see over it, but he would still wander around the apartment with it. And that just was wonderful. It warmed the cockles. And, I don't know. Seeing little dudes like this running around at maximum speed always makes me laugh, too. Wow, we have a lot of dead bodies after that purge. That's okay. The purge needed to happen. And we are down to 69 minions. 68, actually, is our cap. Since I had to remove some lockers there. Now, I use more technicians than you really need, and the reason for that, especially in this circumstance, is with 25 technicians, I can send them out on scouting trips, essentially, because 5 technicians can quickly plot out a region's need, all of their acts of infamy, because one of the things the game does not explain to you is that if you have plotted out an act of infamy, it may not appear on the map right away. Essentially, I'll try to explain it like this. So when you put in people to plot, when they are plotting here on the map, which, like here, plotting, they are gaining an invisible number of points, and when a certain number of points is reached, any given act of infamy will be spotted in that region. Now, if the act of infamy simply doesn't exist yet, it will not appear, obviously. However, if the act of infamy will eventually appear, then those points are saved up and they will immediately appear once other conditions are reached. So, you know what? I think I screwed this up.
Room build order paused. Room blueprint cancelled.
I actually did screw this up. I'll tell you why I screwed it up. It's because I need to keep those lockers there. Oh, what am I doing? I need to keep these lockers here, or else I will lose control when they're doing the cyclone thing. So instead, we need to put the infirmary like this. And not even that deep. Let's see.
Room construction underway.
So if I put 2 pharmacy booths and the time clock here, that should be enough. And then
Purchase order confirmed.
what I'm going to put beyond that are the archives. Because I think I can stick the bookcase right there. There we go. That works. Cool. Alright, that'll fix that. Anyway, wow, the island is starting to be a little hopping now. How many valets? We have 10 valets, cool. Alright, so we'll send 5 valets here, backed up with 5 workers and 5 soldiers. Guards, rather. Oh, so speaking of techies, as I call them, these technicians, the reason I use 25 not only is so I can send teams of 5 out, but 5 technicians will cut the active infamy length of time in half, and you can't have any more than that. If you have 6 technicians, it's still in half. So, by having 5 teams of 5, I can send 1 team out to help with an act of infamy, send 3 teams out for plotting, and I still have 5 men back in the back for training the replacements or actually fixing the base. So I like having 25 technicians. I can't have 25 technicians during vanilla games, you just don't have that kind of population cap toward the end. But you can substitute technicians for the advanced classes. Like, this class is the scientist, and 3 scientists equal 5 technicians when it comes to the world map. So once I have scientists, I don't need as many technicians, because 3 scientists can cut an infamy in half, and 3 scientists are a good team for scouting. But at least for now, having that many... Oh, that's why he got hurt. Let's see if, let's see this in action here. Oh, there they go. Whoosh! And that activates that one. Whoosh! That activates this one. Oh, except it had just turned off, so it doesn't get active. Oh, here they go. Whoosh! Whoosh! Ha ha ha! I don't like that very much. They take heat for doing this. And of course, our minions are gonna get a little knocked around doing this as well. Oh, she's out of here. I think they're both out of here. They both had enough of that nonsense. Oh man, I love this game so much. Ooh. Wonder why the trap's activated then. Let's see, is everything still... Yep, everything's still good. I didn't see him trip it. These guys are acting like they couldn't get through the door, but the door was clearly open, unless that was a bug. So he's gonna run, which is fine. I don't care if I have a little heat. It doesn't matter. Now she... Oh, she doesn't have any. That's interesting. She has no heat on her. She has no red ring around her, but she's still very wounded from tripping those traps. Maybe it has to do with the fact that he tripped them? even though she got hurt? Maybe that has something to do with that. I don't know. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this one. We've basically got our base established here. It's not going to be much longer before we can really... I'll show you that feature later. Anyway, we are finally getting into it, and our pace will quicken from here. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.